Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and seeing what is in the energies at this time, and what we are going to be looking at. It looks like to be in the future. I've already pre-poured these cards, of course, and what I'm seeing here, going right into it, is a lot of chaos and drama going on with the Five of Wands. And this is because a lot of people are literally trying to get energy, or there's so much chaos going on, especially you guys, if you're lower vibing and not held reality at this time, you're losing a lot of energy. I mean, you're having all this chaos and you're losing a lot of energy here. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, I got the Seven of Cups reversed. So that means you guys are definitely using up so much energy source, but at the end of the day, it's not getting you anywhere. I mean, it really is not. It's not getting you anywhere. So you are using up all this energy source. And with the Five of Wands, that's a lot of chaos, you guys. It's a lot of energy that you're using, and it's not getting you anywhere because you're not pulling the energy from anything. Being that divine source has definitely closed that door, and we are now in infinite source. We are definitely in a higher dimensional mindset here. Higher dimensional. The earth has definitely moved all the way up into infinite source. Now, there's with the high priestess, there's definitely something going on behind the scenes that people do not know. They do not know, or maybe it's because they're using their energy in so many different ways that they're not really focusing on what is really going on. And this has a lot to do with the money system. So this is my 10 of pen this is my uh Wheel of Fortune, but it's a number 10 card. So that's why I'm thinking about the 10 of Pentacles. But again, this has a lot to do with the 10 of Pentacles, because with the Wheel of Fortune, what's going on behind the scenes is something dealing with the money sector, you guys. And whatever that is, and this is dealing with anything materialistically that was given, material gains. Whatever that is, though, it's causing a lot of people to really having to give up a lot of things with this Nine of Cups reverse. So again, if you were really stubborn and satisfied in the energy that you were in, or trying to stay put in whatever means necessary, this is mine, I want to keep this, guess what? You're not going to be able to do that. A lot of that has not been satisfied. It's definitely going to put you in a scenario where it's going to be, how may I say it, defaulted on. A lot of loans. Again, anyone who has mortgages, to beware. I'm hearing a lot of people stating, oh, I'm glad I bought my home way back such a time. Understand, especially if you're holding a mortgage, you guys are definitely not in the clear, because these banks are definitely going to ask you to satisfy those loans all at once, or they're going to take those homes from you. Understand, you're no better than the actual renter, especially if you are holding a mortgage on your homes. And I said this before. So divine spirits definitely want me to tell you guys, because I'm definitely seeing you guys with the Eight of Cups, you're going to have to move away from anything that you thought that it was yours. And I stated this in a reading before. I see a lot of movement with the Eight of Cups, you guys. I see a lot of detachment with the Eight of Cups and the energy. So again, a lot in it. You know, some people say, "Well, I own my home straight out," but again, make sure your taxes are being paid one way or the other. These men that were definitely in a game at some point in time, that definitely dealt with all the aliens, the governments, the military, the scientists. All of these guys were together with your gods, reptilians. These guys definitely are wanting to cover their butts, because they know that this fall is coming. This global fall is coming. So they want to make sure that their lives is on the straight and narrow, that they don't have to suffer. But understand, and I want to make this clear to any of those people that are listening, because I know they do. They don't put all my views up here. They don't put all my subscribers up here. But I know a lot of people look at my videos more than what is shown to me, because they want me to stop making these videos. Let me tell you, understand. Any of these so-called elite people, whether you be in government, however, it does not matter. Understand that even in your Bible that you wrote and stated that a rich man cannot enter in the kingdom of heaven. Well, understand, you wanting to gain the whole world, wanted, I would say, as a past tense, to gain the whole world. Well, guess what? And the energy source that divine spirits have, divine infinite source has now, you will not be able to enter the kingdom of heaven. You will not be able to enter the heavenly reality. This means a lot of my rich men wanted so badly to take in. This is what they're going to do. They're going to try to take away as much as they can from anyone who has not built their house on a solid ground. And this means in a higher dimension mindset. Now understand, this is not that many people in a higher dimension mindset. So this is the majority of the people. They are going to make sure that these rich men are going to make sure that they're going to be okay, but the peasants, we don't care about them. Let them eat grass off the ground, mixed up with dog doodle. I'm sorry. This is what they want for you guys. But they're going to be in the same ship of love, if not worse, than the actual person that is in her reality. Because they are not going to be in bliss because of all the chaos. And this is what they have allowed, all the chaos with the five of wands that they have accrued on this earthly game. They created that. So now they want to make sure that their world is together because they know that the infinite source is now here. Don't you ever think that they didn't know about this energy source that we are now in. Don't you think that they do not know the energy source that my divine feminines and myself who are in a God infinite source, the power that we have always had. And this is why they want to make sure that they put all distractions, all the notch and niches on in everyone's reality that they controlled back in the past to make sure that this infinite source would not have happened. But guess what? It did. So I want to tell any of these so-called elites, you ain't seen nothing yet. Don't think that you're going to make your world anew while all the other people that is still in this delusional state is trying to do whatever they can to come and make choices in their lives to be on a solid ground, which we know that they can't because they are in hell reality. Some are definitely dying out as we speak. If you're in the fourth dimension mindset, you're not getting off that easily. Any of your elites, bet you're going to die in poverty. Period. You're going to die in illnesses, in literally illnesses that you could not even name. You're going to suffer in those illnesses. You will not get bliss for yourself because you are trying to take away from every nook and cranny from the lower dimension mindset. Being that said, even though that is to be said, these so-called elite people are going to do the will of my divine source energy, just so that everyone who is in her reality, unfortunately, some that could not see and refuse to see, they're going to make sure that these elites do the will of the divine infinite source, you guys. And unfortunately, that is to take away from the ones who are in hell. That's just the way this whole ball rolls. This is why I behoove everyone before the time had came to move up into that energy source if you could have done that and you were not a karmic energy or a clone energy even. The world has changed, but there's also going to be some changes coming to the world in the lower level mindset. This is the fourth dimension mindset and the fifth dimension mindset. I got the world. Beside that card, I also have the tower. That is not good, you guys. Let's see here. I want to look at something. this is not the tower. This is, but let's see here, because that's the star energy. The world is in a state of healing. So when you look at all of this with the world, let's clarify what this tower is right here. This star energy is right here. When you look at the world now that it's changing, this is bringing healing. King of Wands reverse. It's bringing healing to the demonic mankind, the actions that they've done. So with the world changing like it is, it's bringing healing to a demonic man who use energy source for their good, for their wish fulfillment. So divine source, infinite source, now we are bringing healing to mankind. This is a King of Wands reverse. This is also stating that it's bringing healing to the world because of the fact that man cannot no longer access that divine infinite source energy that he thought he could at some point. I am definitely seeing, though, that there is regret coming. So, again, this is guilt. So, I'm seeing that mankind is definitely in their guilt now because they can't get energy, infinite source, divine source energy. They cannot get it. So, there's a lot of guilt. I'm even seeing, you guys, that there's guilt consciously from a dark narcissistic masculine who has left and has passed on, but they're not in the spirit world anymore. They're definitely down in the depths of carnal universes that is not that friendly. A lot of these guys are on the verge of really being done in because they did not raise up, get out of that energy, dark energy source that they were in before that they died, and now they're on the cusp of being destroyed permanently. I was getting a lot of downloads from that, from a lot of dark narcissistic masculines who did not heal, and they definitely passed on. You guys, probably the first of the year, probably even before that. But I'm seeing the majority of these guys in in this year's time. And these guys are definitely in regret and guilt because they didn't have the energy source to go into a better universe where they will be able to soar and go wherever they need to go after life. And unfortunately, again, I told you, you guys need to grow up. Your soul needs to grow up so that when you go into the afterlife, your soul can be able to penetrate wherever it wants to go on its own, and you won't be like a dead cell going falling. I can remember an older person way back in the day that stated that hell is you forever falling to the depths and the pits of the earth or the dimensional, some sort of dimensional universe, lower dimensional universe, where you will be no more. But this is exactly what that is. We are definitely in another cycle of balance energy, you guys, which is going to bring a lot of sadness and a lot of endings, including physical death, to a lot of people who is in a lower mindset. Real quick, what is that balance energy? Because what people don't understand, when you're getting karma, every cycle had to get karma. It's like you can't get karma out of everything. Everybody has to have a cycle of judgment. Everybody has to have a cycle of judgment, regardless whether because even myself being in heaven reality, it's like I didn't just get the good bliss. It took me some time to really pursue and understand and go into my God energy and my God awareness to bring in what I want for myself. But I didn't just automatically get like that. You have to come into a step-by-step scenario, and this is what we are in. We're in another step-by-step scenario. So when I pull out the Temperance card, that means we're in another step where whatever energy that we're in, people has gotten judged for that. Clarify, what is that, spirit? What is it that we are, what energy are we in? Okay. Yeah. 4 Wands. there's going to be a divine connection here. So divine connection, that's a divine connection that is now being balanced out. Yeah, stability. Yep, it is in the money sector. In the money sector. So, which makes sense because, okay, again, I told you there's something going on behind the scenes. So there could be also, a dealing with the money sector. The first would be that, so that should be first. So, whoever possessed this in the past, the money, whoever ruled the money system in the past, that energy source is going to be taken away from you. This is why I have the Five of Cups and the Death. Your reign of terror is over, my leaks, and it's going to be given to someone else in return for the satisfaction of what we are done. So this is divine source giving that balanced energy back to the ones who has worked and is definitely connected, though, you guys, source. This is not for anyone who's in a lower energy. And I definitely see, infinite source. We got the strength. This is the ultimate power. Exactly what it is. We got the strength card. You see that infinity, the infinite source. Anyone who's in infinite source here, that's the ultimate power. And right behind that, we actually definitely have the Ten of Pentacles. So that is the ultimate power source. So this is money, and it's definitely coming to a divine feminine who definitely has knows her worth. With that though, I definitely see a divine feminine here with the Queen of Pentacles. I got the Lovers and I got the Two of Cups. I've never had that before. But this is all came behind this woman. So it's like because of a love, she made a way for this. This is like earthly love, to be honest, but it's also earthly connection as well. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Well, guess what I got? I got the King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles right behind him. So it's like this guy was attached to this woman, and it also looks like this is a earthly connection, but this man is definitely divinely guided to be with this woman, or something happened to make it that way. This again is balanced energy for a Wands. This is balanced energy. So any of my divine feminists who are definitely in their iron presence here with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, you guys are definitely going to get balance. You're going to get your money in your person as well. And I can't believe that that's actually coming out in my reading. But even then, it's like there's something dark that's very angry and hurt though with this. But I'm looking at, and I want to see who this Hierophant is, because I would tell you guys too, there's a lot of spiritualists and because behind this Hierophant came the Seven of Swords. So this, I don't know, this is almost like a demonic spiritual healer or demonic religious person. Let's clarify who this Hierophant is. Two of Cups. Someone's definitely hurt over this relationship. This is what this is. Someone's jealous over this relationship. This connection. It's not even a relationship. I'm not going to call this. It's like a divinely connecting energy source, but it is dealing with the earth. Dealing with the earth here. This is like you can see these people together now. This is what I'm seeing. So this is divine connection, but there's someone that's very hurt, jealous, very hurt here, demonic energy. And with that, behind that Two of Cups, I got the Six of Pentacles. So again, this is equal give and take. Yeah, that's what that is. Spirit, can you tell me more about this Devil energy? And he definitely wants to hide himself. Chaos. Five of Wands. Chaos. This person is chaotic. Very much in his emotions. Whoever these energies are, definitely. So it's a lot of people. This person may also don't have anything, can't take care of himself here. Definitely not in a higher mindset. And something about this person's thinking scenario. But again, yeah, they're cut off of source. Four swords though reverse. Let's see, clarify the four swords reverse. It's a stalking energy. This is a masculine, very much stalking energy. Yeah, this person left or maybe was left in the past. Yeah. There's a masculine energy. This is a masculine energy here. Um, that this could be a masculine energy that if any of my divine feminists who is in their iron presence, they're not even thinking about this person has been off their minds for a long time. But this masculine has left them, but at the end of the day, they've been stalking them too. I stated that I myself don't even know. I know I saw this in my energy last night and I didn't know what that was, but I'm gonna tell you guys that these are could be multiple people now, multiple people, but they're not in a higher mindset. This can also be people in death as well. So let's clarify. This person could be in death. These people could be in death. Um, yeah, younger than you. I don't know. This person could be almost like, incarcerated as well. There could be someone incarcerated that is watching you, stalking you, and you don't know this person to me. That's what I'm seeing. Or like this person is farther from your mind. So any of my divine family is in her I am presence. This could be other men that's watching you as well. You may or may not know them. The high priestess reverse. You may not know this person. You may walk to them in passing. This could be a lot of fan club. But these guys can't get to you because they're trapped somewhere. They're trapped. Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles. They could be in jail, prison. They can't because these guys are very demonic. They may have also hurt someone. Mm, yeah. And this is these people here. These could also be people that would sign out to hurt you, my divine feminines, who are in your iron presence by a force that you did not know. And these guys were divine source literally blocked them. Yeah, you probably did not know that. You were clueless, oblivious of it. Because I saw in my vision that there's someone who wanted to be like me. And this is a woman energy and around the world. So divine source is telling me that a lot of people that my videos are hitting and they're not showing me that. Even TikTok will take away my likes. They will take away my likes. Definitely Facebook would take away my subscribers, my views, bit time. They'll take away my likes because they want you not to put out this information because Divine Spirits is going to let it hit to basically everybody now because we're an infinite source. I'm not stopping. And many times I said I was going to stop, but I'm not stopping. I got a whole boost of energy source in me now, so I'm not stopping. I'm doing the will of divine source energy. So, yeah, that's what that is. A lot of these people are crying over something very emotional. But a lot of these guys, or whoever was sent out to destroy you, my divine feminine who's in her I am presence, like myself, they may have fallen in love with you. And this is the reason why they're incarcerated, because they didn't do their job. I told you, I saw many a times I know I should have been done in. Yes, sir. But it didn't happen. We are protected by the almighty divine source, infinite source, period, because we are source. That's what that is. So yeah, I did see that. I saw some crazy stuff. I saw people that was judged by myself, even because of my manifestation. They have done something wrong to me in the past, and these people are basically coming to bad pointing to me because now they are seeing bad luck energy in our world, and I can't let you get by. You have to get that. Divine source. They are going to give you that. I can't interfere. Um, yeah, I mean, as a matter of fact, it was a spiritualist that came on behalf of a woman that definitely wanted me to understand that she's a good person, and no, I'm sorry, I can't, you know, she did what she did. I mean, honestly, she didn't do anything to me, but if you hung around someone who wanted to destroy me, and you were buddies with that person, and you didn't, step in and say, hey, you know what? Leave her alone, this and the other, because I come in pure light energy. I don't come here to hurt anyone until I see that you are trying to do me in because of your dark energy, and divine source will definitely allow me to get you, and you will be got. I'm telling you right now. So no, I'm sorry. She's got to be put in hell right along with the rest of them, and this is just what it is. So understand, yes. But I'm seeing there's a definitely masculine energy that some may have been put in prison because of something that they may have wanted to do, was stab you in the back, and they couldn't do it. Could have been at nighttime, and they couldn't do it. So any of my divine feminines who is in a higher mindset, that I am God presence, nobody can hurt you. Infinite source, definitely no one can hurt you. Yeah. I do want, I'm going to make this short, but in the next video, I may make a video real quick before the night is over with. But I think I'm going to leave it there because I definitely want to talk about some other things. Again, I am glad that I put out there that no rich man can enter into the kingdom of heaven. No rich man can enter into the kingdom of heaven reality. You're not. You're not going to be in bliss. If you think you're going to save your money and put all your eggs in one basket, that basket has already been burned up. And your money, and your wealth, and your home. You're not. Everybody in Infinite Source is getting karma. Period. Quicker than what you think now. So this is what that is. Let me see. Yeah. But again, too, and I'm going to talk about this again. I'm going to hit on that more about a lot of my dark narcissistic masculines that's definitely have died or dying as a speaker in prison. And they are communicating. I've had the dark narcissistic masculine tell me that he wants to get married, and it's basically telling me that you want my life, and because now I understand who you are. I understand who you are. You are divine source light energy, and true divine source light energy, empathic, super empathic light divine feminine. And I did not, why could I not have seen this before? And now I'm gone. I'm no more. And I have not felt that person's energy even since. This is real, you guys. And I said it time and time again. Do not play with the angry God. Not the God that you thought. Because the God that you had, they never had the power we had. They just wanted what we had. That's why they took all the stars and used our energy for their food for so long. And the star energy allowed it until there was a crack. And once that crack was open, then my Samarian sun energy came in, stayed patient for 50 years. Divine source is going to make you bow down to it, regardless of how you feel about it. Don't you dare think that that government, that the elites that ran this world, did not know who divine Sumerian Christ energy, my queens, Egyptian queens, Amazon women, however you want to take it, do not think that they didn't know about them. These women were too huge and too big to not ever be thought about. They knew it. Little did they know that the Bible was written for them. And now we're an infinite source. It's no going back. Have a good night. Bye bye.